Hey, this is CG1 and thank you so much for joining me once again. In a previous video I shared with you on the power of unity and how it makes such a big difference in the success of any team, any organization, and even in our personal relationships. And I thought in this video I want to help you to understand how great unity actually does make a big difference in any team or organization. However, when there is disunity, it also makes a significant impact to the failure of that same team. So I thought the best way to kind of show this is none so more than what I can help you to understand best. And you see, if you take football for instance, in football or any sport or any organization, but in football particularly, you see that there are 4 key positions that are played in any team. And if you know the 4 key positions, I'm sure the first one will come to head is the goalkeeping position. Then there's the defenders, then there's the midfielders, then there's the strikers. These are 4 key positions. Now, let me ask you, what is the aim of the goalkeeper? I'm sure you might know a bit about football, but the aim of the goalkeeper is to actually stop the ball from going in the net. That is the aim of the goalkeeper. So what is the aim of the defenders? There tends to be 4 defenders, but I don't want to get too intricate because there can be 3 defenders or however many. But the defenders, the aim of the defenders is to actually protect the goalkeeper and make sure that the opposition team doesn't get past. That's why they're called defenders. They defend the goal and the goalkeeper. And the aim of the midfielders is to primarily assist the strikers. Assist the strikers to do what? Assist the strikers to score goals, which is the aim of the strikers. How interesting that all 4 key positions have their own aim. However, when we talk about unity, all 4 key positions have one aim, have one big vision. And the vision, depending on the sort of team it is, if it's a small team, they might have the vision of actually staying in the Premier League or staying in the league. If it's like a medium-sized team, then their vision might be to be in the top 10, or it might be to be in the top 4. And if it's a really big club, then their goal is to win the championship. So what you understand is that every single effort, every single person, every single position is geared to actually achieving this goal. So when we talk about unity, whether it's in a family, in a relationship, whether it's in a team, in an organization, whether it's the CEO or the managers or the directors or the lower level staff, they have one goal, and that is to actually fulfill the vision of this organization. That if each aim is achieved, then this bigger vision will be also achieved and accomplished. So unity is about standing on one big vision, agreeing on this vision and aiming towards it. Because it can be such a challenge if there isn't that sort of agreement. And what tends to happen even in football and any organization is if there's a disagreement with a vision with one particular player, then they might be moved on because they recognize that the aim of this team is just to stay in the Premier League or to stay in the league, whereas their own vision is more catered to a bigger team who wants to win the championship, and so therefore they will go there. Sorry to get so technical, but this is to help you to understand that unity makes such a big difference in the success of any team, organization, relationship. Because if there's no agreement, there can't be no success. So moving away from the football example, even like explaining that makes me feel really proud, because it makes me to understand that all the years and the time of literally watching football, researching about football, playing football, eating football, dreaming about football is really fulfilling now, because then I can use this example which really contributes to understanding what unity is. But moving away from football, for instance, take an orchestra, take a choir. You see, they might have the aim or the vision of singing one song, which they're all singing one song, but they're playing different parts. Unity is not about every single person doing the same thing. What I want you to understand, and this is the key principle, is that unity is different people doing different things to achieve the same goal. Different people playing different roles to achieve the same goal. Not a different goal, the same goal. The same big goal, because the goal for a football team might be to stay in the league or to win the championship. The goal of a choir might be to sing a song really well, but they sing at different levels. One might sing low, another might sing high. You can understand and get more technical with tenor and treble and bass and all of these sort of things, but you see, they're doing different things but with one vision and with one goal. And it works the same way. So it's important to understand that before unity can be achieved and harmony in any team, there has to be an agreement of the long-term vision before we get specific with individual aims. This is CG1, and you have the seed of greatness.